Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aprilina Sanjaya. In this occasion, I will explain about SyarQ. In this era, installment system cannot separate it from people's life to fulfill the needs, wants of the goods. Sometimes people using credit cards or loans from the bank, but not all of the people can get the credit card because there are many requirements from the bank. For the example, is a new employees, their salary doesn't meet with requirements of the bank, and also for the SME, they also have a problem to get loan from the bank because it requires collateral. Another problem in existing installment system is the lack of transparency, and for the SME they need installment system that are social investment because sometimes they constrain to pay the installment. To solve that problem, SyarQ is present as a Sharia-based online installment platform that provides goods from online store for installment using Islamic rules. The business process used in SyarQ for the first is customer apply installment on good purchasing, and the second, SyarQ has a partner or agent who will conduct a direct verification to determine the customer is eligible or not for the installment. If yes, the customer will receive the goods they want and start to pay the installment to SyarQ. And to running the business, SyarQ need investor to invest their money with share profit and loss. And currently, OJK launched the Indonesian Islamic Finance Development Roadmap 2017 until 2019, and this can be a big opportunity to SyarQ as a pioneer of Sharia installment-based web application in Indonesia with focus on Sharia compliance to expand its business by looking the market share of Sharia banking is increasing on July 2016. There are three aspects to define their target. For the first, based on internet user. There are two types, digital native start from 20 until 34 years old, and digital immigrant for 35 until 44 years old. For the second, based on job, there are company employee, factory labor, and SME community. And the last is the people who looking for alternative installment. Based on the analysis, consumption level in Indonesia is influenced by the trend of 20.4% according to the needs 21.5% and force 7%. To fulfill their need and wants 42.9% of them using installment with convention oriented and only 8.2% is Sharia oriented. And how to use SyarQ? For the first, you have to access the website on www.syarq.com and then select the items you want to installment from the online store. Then copy-paste the website address of the online store products in the fields provided, and then submit installment. And the next, you will receive the goods you want, and that is the time for you to pay the installment to SyarQ. Like as my previous explanation, SyarQ is a Sharia-based installment online platform using murabahah scam. There is a buy-sell agreement between the seller and the buyer. The seller purchases the goods the buyer needs and then sell them to the buyer in the amount of the acquisition price plus the agreed profit margin between the seller and the buyer. The one of many impacts given by SyarQ is helping SME in buying equipment to increase their productivity so that business of SME can grow. As experienced by Mr. Iwan in Cianjur, he can buy a wood cutting machine to improve production quality in his business. And to develop the business, SyarQ has several tasks to do. For the first is register to OJK, the second is automate the system, then get more capital to provide service, and the last is increasing the number of their agents. Thank you for your attention. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.